Hi guys, so yesterday I had done a reading on this with cards, but I feel like I didn't really post it, and I feel like I kind of want to redo this and ask the question about the Manafort plea deal. There's a lot to ask there, so I want to get started. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do cards just because there's a lot to ask. Okay, and then I'll see how it goes, whether I'm gonna put the questions first, meaning visions first, or I'll do the cards first. Okay, meaning once I'm done, I'll figure out how I am going to split it. Okay, all right. So guys, I did the reading on Manafort flipping. Okay, and I did with cards. So now let me just do quickly the visions. So will Manafort flip on Trump? So it showed guys that there's an enormous, like tons, literally like a steel door on top of him or something, like very, very heavy. And the only exit out is to flip. He knows that there's a big price to pay either way. So he's choosing to flip, and he's like telling them, you have to get my family, make sure my family is safe. So I think they're working on it now. And I think, obviously, could be wrong. They're saying that whatever is going out in the media about the whole thing with Trump, not telling anything about Trump, is not true. It's just a way for them to signal, to essentially kind of lie, to say, oh no, he's not going to talk about Trump. But I think he will. It's just that it will not be public. The contents, at least yet. Okay. So then, what does he have on Trump that is so damaging? Guys, it feels like he knows that the first thing they showed is like he knows about Trump's dirty sex life, because he's saying that the oligarchs or whoever he was close to, he worked with, his business partner is someone who works in Russian intelligence. So he would jokingly kind of brag about how everything they had on him. B, it showed that how they talked about how he was an employee of theirs, how they paid for everything for his life. His wealth came from them. C, he talks about how they arranged the payment, how Trump was going to be paid if the stuff that they wanted went through. And D, it showed, that he knows the deal. Okay, the deal and how it was paid. Okay. So how is Trump feel good about this information has happened? No? I think. Guys, this was funny. It was like an image of a yogurt, like as if basically it's about the lid being lifted on everything. All of his efforts are about disinformation, about distraction, so that people will not look into exactly what the information that Manafort has. This is what he fears the most: the truth about his finances, the truth about his shady sex life, whatever, with children, young women, I don't know what, and also the deal he made. So this whole presidency has been about, oh look, there, like, distraction. And in fact, Manafort has everything. So he's very, very worried. He's like, no, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He one of his weaknesses is that he doesn't understand human beings. He thinks he's above everybody. So he doesn't understand that people can throw him under the bus because nobody cares. Like, everybody knows he's a traitor. So anyway, okay, so that was that. Then, I asked this question. So how does Mueller feel about the information that Manafort is willing to provide? He's very happy. He's not showing in his face, but he's like, yeah, that would really totally be the cherry on top. Like, he has more info. He's not totally dependent on Manafort completely, but it would help a lot, whatever it is that Manafort can offer. Okay. And what else? Okay, so that's Manafort. What is that was the other question. What does this mean to the Trump administration? Guys, very quick image, pulling the curtain. So it's going to show that, like I said before in another reading, that the Trump administration is a paper doll kind of administration. Is all bullshit, is all fake. So it's going to expose, okay, what this was really about. So will this become public while Trump is president? So, oh, interesting, guys. So it's showing that he wants to hide. He wants to hide because that's his biggest fear, is that he's exposed. The truth about him is exposed. And it's weird, right? Because, like, why would you even want to be president when you have so much shady stuff in your past like that, in your president past? So anyway, so I think he's going to try to the move. And guys, I know people say, oh, Trump doesn't want to leave. No, but there's a guy who always goes on a lot of these news shows, and he's the guy who wrote the book, The Art of the Deal. He talks about how Trump, all the time, he always says this, he's like, Trump, whenever things look bad for him, he leaves. So it's like he's going to eventually want to leave, and I think this is the moment where he's like, tries to leave, and that's when Mueller kind of gets him. And I think a lot of things coincide, that him not wanting this to become public while he's president, and then Mueller wanting him out, obviously the military having the information. So it's all, but he's totally disoriented, guys. He's totally, I mean, he's not fit to be president, obviously. So that's that. Yeah, but I feel like Manafort is really the nail in the coffin, because he's not just a witness. He knows how the business operates over there, okay, and also he's a witness to everything. He knows so much, okay. So, and it shows, when the first image I had was like the amount of pressure on top of him. It shows that when he talks, it's finally like can breathe again, okay. I don't think he's gonna enjoy like super great life after this anyway, but I think at least he tells what he knows, I think. Because he's not gonna have, it's not like, oh, it's going to look good, it looks good for you. It's like, what is he, it's like, even if he's done, you know what I mean? Like, why are you protecting the Russians? I understand it's like because of his family. So I think if Mueller can guarantee that his family is going to be okay, then I think he can talk. But I think his main concern right now is the family. And obviously, I think not that he cares so much about his own life, but you know what I mean? I personally, if I were in his position, I'd be like, I'd be much safer in prison. I don't understand why he's like wants to be out there, like doing what? What does he think is going to happen to him? Oh, we have an accident. We have a gas explosion. His house. We have a falling from building. We have sonic weapons. We have a tea, like Ariel. So that's that, guys. But it showed that this is the final nail in the coffin, because this is the guy who knows everything. And once he confesses, once he talks about what he knows, see you later, bitch. Oh yeah, we have party. We have party, a block party all over the country. Oh yeah. So that's that, guys. Okay, bye. Hi guys. So here I am doing a video on Manafort. So I have put out my cards here using my phone, so still getting used to it. Anyway, so guys, oh, by the way, I wanted to show you, I have new cards here. These are Kippers. Kipper cards. Look how beautiful they are. They're the same as the ones like this. These are Kippers too, okay, the same system. But these are the German ones. These are based on the original imagery on the Kipper cards. So it's all in German, and the colors are so beautiful. Okay. I know you guys are going to ask where I got it on Amazon. And I need to add the link. Anyway, I know you're going to ask. So anyway, so these are the cards. Very nice. Okay. These are interesting. I feel like every card set is obviously a little different. Even when in systems like Kipper and Lenormand, when the cards are really not meant to be It's not like tarot where you can sort of interpret. No, this is really pretty strict. Oh, by the way, here's my concealer. I have a stain because I was just... Anyway, touching on. So anyway, guys, so the first question, and by the way, I've already cut these cards, but I just wanted to show you, so I messed it up. Anyway, so the first question I want to ask is, has Manafort decided to flip on Trump? Okay, it's a simple question, because if you've read the reports, some said that Manafort, there's not enough information out there yet. Okay, so people were saying, well, Manafort is not gonna, he wants a deal where he's not gonna flip on Trump, and we don't know if that's even, I'm not obviously a lawyer or prosecutor, so we'll see. Okay, so let's start with this. Okay, so will Manafort flip on Trump? Oh, look, coffin. Ein Todesfall. That's coffin. Unending. Oh, look, this is a marriage, okay? Ehrenstandskarte. This is a marriage. Unending of a marriage, really? Is divorce? Divorce? Russian style? Okay, so... Oh, look. The court. Really? Oh, yeah. A court, interesting, is forcing him to... Oh, look. This is fine. This is the rich woman. It often relates to younger women, but it also relates to... I think of this card as the card of luxury, okay? Sort of financial and those kinds of things, okay? And then, let's see, what do we have? Oh, look, Hauptperson. So this is the generic female card. I think of that, whenever these readings have to do with Russia, that's the card that I see related to Russia. So the end of the marriage with Russia. Court examines the marriage and how he got the money, okay? So that's a symbol. Let's see here. Just get Norman, something a long time ago. Not a long time ago. Over a long time. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look, child. That's Trump. That's a secret. The secret. I'll tell you more here what I think. Okay, yeah, foreign. So, yeah. Heart, that's values or something. So, this is really interesting, guys, because mountain, it means long-term opposition, long-term problems, and also pressure, right, if you think about it. So under pressure, right, Manafort, under pressure, creates long-term problems for Trump. Okay, so interesting, because I think of this as obviously values. So he, long-term opposition because of the choices he makes, right? So... interesting, because of his alliances. Okay, so secrets about Trump related to a foreign power. So yeah, so I feel like this makes sense, guys. Interesting. Let's just see what else we have here. Okay. Well, look, this is molto denaro, a lot of money. Delay. Okay. Anger, right? Enemy, surprise. Pastime. Okay, so guys, interesting, because of the very center we have delay, right? So delay could be the delay in the trial and also delay in payment. There's some problem. We think we know that about it could be the things we talked about before, how Trump wasn't paid until he did whatever it is that they wanted. And this has to do with fun and games. I kind of wonder if it's the parties, you know, that where they caught Trump with the girls. Okay, so there's money here that causes delay to the money, because it's also, I think, could be upset. Okay, he's upset, or he's not having fun, he's not enjoying himself. Anger because the delay brings a surprise. People are going to be surprised, so there's surprise here, which is good for us, right? This is litigio, right? This is fights, but this word here, litigio, has to do with, obviously, litigious in English. It has to do with legal issues, so this is interesting. Yeah, look, it's interesting because we have, he's upset. This is fights about he's trying to delay something, and this is marriage upside down. So whatever deal that was in place is going to be, you know, Manafort himself is also going to be, like, you know what I mean? He's going to be making those people upset. Here we have Bambino, that's Trump, right? Allegrezza. What I think of this is his family and people around him. Business, very good. So yeah, he knows about the business of his family. Oh yeah, loyalty upside down, guys, means treason, right? So speedy, shik is real, right? So speedy, longing for something doesn't happen. So Trump's happiness is short-lived. It also means that. Just one more here. Look, yeah. So these people are drunk with, like, look, they're drinking, right? It's wine, so they're drunk with power. It's like the feeling I get here, guys, is that this is that's where, yeah, it's like, oh look, soon, yeah. So it's like their happiness is short-lived because the secrets connect the family, and I think this is treason, guys, are going to come out, and it's not. It suggests here they thought they really were going to get away with it, which we know it's hilarious, but that is it. I'll see another Kipper cards. Oh look, oh wow, look, guys, 2 Kipper endings, right? Oh no, was it this one or the other one? There was a beginning. Oh yeah, right here, you see? 2 coffins. Oh really? Oh no. A lot of money. Yeah, that's right. There's all this money at stake, guys, that was promised. I wonder if he's gonna tell. Okay, I think he will. That's what's indicating. Yeah, it's like, it's interesting because this card of hope, or the card, you know, this card relates to some of these cards here. It's like kind of, it could be illusion. It's like illusion or seeing a mirage, those kinds of things. Okay, so speedy, that's connected. Okay, so it's like they really had big hopes. They thought they were winning, and then suddenly it is not true anymore. You know what I mean? So this is thoughts. So it's like it's all about this money that there was gonna, you know, that Trump was gonna get from them. It doesn't happen. I'm sorry for you. So that's what it says, guys. He knows a lot, okay? I think he will. I think he's going to tell Mueller about this. Is Mueller happy with what Manafort is offering him? Okay, what does Mueller feel about what Manafort is offering him? He's a little worried. Okay. This is a card of change. There's a change. The prison. Oh, really? He's worried about prison? I wonder if this is talks about Manafort. Okay. Oh, Zusammenkunft. So this is a meetings. Okay, look. Oh, let's make babies. Okay, so change in the partner, in the thing. Okay, so militär person, so that's a law enforcement. Is Mueller happy? I'm more interested in how Mueller feels about what Manafort gave him. Oh look, create harm. Okay. I wonder if this could be him, Manafort. Star, yeah, I think this would be it, guys. Yes, this is getting what you want. So, yeah, this is a spy. Wow, this is a spy card, guys, revealing the spy. So, Yeah, let's see the last card here, but wow, yeah, I can't sleep. Yeah, so guys, interesting. So I feel like what he suggests here is that whatever Manafort has this is a card of obviously hardship and upside down, meaning creating some sort of hardship. So creating, it means many things here. I think it means creating hardships for Manafort, and he can't sleep. My Manafort, this is the dreams, like the Mueller would get what he wants from Manafort because Manafort would reveal the spies. Okay. So, is Mueller happy with whatever it is that Manafort is offering? Well, this is the offer to talk. The tower means, it could mean like Trump Tower, it could mean prison, it could mean something legal. This is something becomes known. So, talks about the enterprise, okay? Talks to avoid prison could be, and this is going to expose many things, an opportunity. Yeah, he likes what Manafort, because the offer to talk is a good opportunity. Talking about, this is also government, guys, so, right? So talks about the government or how they infiltrated the government. And this is going to make a lot of things public. Okay, so I think this is excellent from our perspective. Okay, what else? Here, this is adulator, right? So upside down, exposing the adulator. He loves it. Mueller's like, yeah, baby, let's expose the adulator. There's going to be losses he loves it. There's going to be losses for the people involved. And here's the enemy card. Okay, so yeah, so this is good. Viaggio, perfect. So foreign powers. So you see, he's loving to expose the adulators related to the foreign power. There's going to be losses. He's loving that he's going to create losses to the enemy as a result. Okay. So, okay. So then, I think that's the answers, guys. The question I had about Mueller, how he feels. Okay. And then the question is, how does, I can't wait for this. So how does Trump feel? Is he happy? Is he happy? How does Trump feel about this? Oh, well, he's happy. Oh, look. Wohnzimmer, that's a living room. Look how beautiful, guys. So beautiful, right? Wohnzimmer, the living room, his private life. Okay. Seine Gedanken. His private thoughts. Okay. He's thinking. I'm thinking. Oh, no. Kurze Krankheit. This means, I think in the context of Trump, it means everything, like his shady sex stuff. It also means, it's the card that corresponds to the hangman, meaning you can't do anything about it. It's a short illness. That's the translation, okay? So basically, yeah, he's thinking of all this stuff, that he can't do anything about it, and also that it's like all his private stuff that nobody knows. I mean, not nobody, only the Russians know. Reise. So yeah, so you see, like that's the trip, the foreign stuff. He's thinking about all this shady stuff. He can't stop. Like he can't stop the stuff that's related to the foreign power. And oh look, die Hoffnung Großwasser. I've said this before, guys. What I find super interesting about this image is that I feel like this is a sinking ship. Okay. Oh really? There's a sinking ship? Are you serious? Really? Why? Person. So this would be the court person. Oh really? That's my bitch. This was what's your name again? Yeah. We're taking you to Supermax. Thank you. So yeah, so very interesting. Yeah, so he knows, he's very worried because his secrets are, Manafort has them. So he's thinking, like, it's, if you think about also the thoughts, it's like everything that we don't see, right? So it's like he knows he can't do anything about it, and it's that all the stuff, Manafort knows everything about the foreign stuff, his private life. These two cards have to do with private life, okay? And he was thinking all his hopes in the sense of like all he has lived for, right? And he's at the mercy of the court here, okay? How does Trump feel about this? Oh, look, this Empress is about the country. Also women. Oh, look, winning. Okay, seems pretty strong. It's like he's so detached from reality, he has a very strong idea of himself. Oh, look, secrets. Interesting. All all these major arcana cards coming out. Okay, oh look, exposure of theft. This is a card that is literally about theft, upside down, exposure of theft. The secrets related to winning, and the well, essentially I think the secret, the plan, okay, of the secret, the shady election. The country's going to know the secrets related to winning illegally. Okay, that seems nice. So, oh look, yeah, thief, upside down, exposure of theft. Again, guys, this is just like this card, okay? And then, oh look, the law against him, right? This is the law in general, upside down. So the law is going to create a problem for me, yeah, because you're shady traitors. This is interesting. Tenderezza, that means tenderness, meaning liking something. Trap, this is perfect. Scam prison. See, I make all these notes. Scam prison. So you see, like, it's interesting because he's gonna move from being liked, and once the law hits, he's trapped. Okay, he's trapped. Interesting. This is the, I don't know, that's him, looks orange, right, like him. So this is the retired man. Okay, I almost feel like, guys, this tells me that he may be thinking, I'm like, please don't worry about don't take your time, but leave, please. So you see the victory upside down. There is something here. I wonder if he's thinking of leaving. No rush. So guys, this is chaos, okay? Enjoyment. It's a party and friends. Upside down, it's gambling. It could be also the dirty money, right? So he's trapped. I feel like he finally feels trapped, okay? Oh, really? I was serious? Why? Okay, so the other question is, will Trump, let's see, will Manafort actually get to testify against Trump? Will he actually testify? Will he get to this point where he will testify? This is work, Arbeit beschäftigt, work occupation. Unverhofftes Geld, unexpected money. Oh, this is Muller, guter Herr. So that's the card that corresponds to Muller, the good man. This is a card, okay, that could be the positive. Oh, this could also be the emails, guys. It's saying here, this is a game of cards from the city of Altenburg. So interesting. Okay, so unexpected money, documents related to unexpected money. Okay, overwork. Okay, Hauptperson. So that's Manafort. Okay, the main person. So this is he works, and there's unexpected money related to Manafort, and then Mueller on the unexpected money, that documents related to this money. And maybe there is a document here that he talks about. So yeah, let's see. Does he actually testify in court? The House, I would think, is the White House. Shady dealings behind the scenes. A lot of money. We know that seems very consistent. Election. Look, the money related to the election. Older man here. I think this would be Trump, not Manafort. Yeah. So guys, I feel like, this may be a question that I'll have to ask only on a vision because it's hard. Oh, look, reconciliation. So that's good. Visit unexpected. Oh yeah, hidden attack. And worry. So some money. Yeah. So I think, yes, he talks. He says, like I said, what he knows, and he talks about the hidden attacks, meaning the attacks on the election. Okay. Unexpected attacks on the election and the worries, or the shady plans they were thinking about, and the money that was involved in this. So guys, I feel like, I don't know that, I think he tells them everything. I don't know that there is going to be a trial where he's going to speak, but he gives the information. That's what it's important here. Okay, so what does this mean to the Trump presidency and or the administration? Okay, let's see. long way. Oh, great luck, big luck, or the fortune. Success in love. Okay. The White House. So it shows that it means that it's going to expose how long they've been plotting this for, and how his money is tied up in this, right? Trump, like how I think I saw it especially yesterday. Okay, Raisha Gutahya. So rich, good man. So I feel like this would be in some ways either the oligarch or the people, whoever it is, that financed. This card usually I connect to Trump because usually it's the blonde guy, but here I actually think that it's the donor. Okay, for a long time his money comes from these people. Okay, and there's success in to the White House because of the people who financed him. Okay, so let's see, money gentleman here. I would think probably Manafort. Network. Could be computer networks. Important. Oh, look. Cut. Attack. You know, I almost feel like this is the hack. Could be the hacking. Let's see what else. Yeah, deal. So Manafort talks about the deal. I think the hacking stuff. I believe it could be. Not 100%. So Russia stuff, yeah, the shady election. That's right, guys. This is the oligarch. Okay. Wow, ending, final ending, guys. Yeah, I feel like the deal. What it shows here. This is the weight, not the time. Okay, so I feel like here, yeah, this would suggest to me that this is the final ending because it shows how, what the deal behind the election really was and how they won the election in shady means. So that's right. That's it, guys. It's very, very bad for Trump. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop here.